Zoro needs to master his Conqueror Haki if he ever plans on beating Mihawk. Now, for those out there who haven't been paying attention to the show or maybe not caught up, Zoro has Conqueror Haki. When it was shown in the Wano arc, there was a point in time where he was, making one of the Beast Pirate's henchmen drink sake or alcohol, whatever you want to call it. And he looks and they show the red eye and everybody falls out. That's the first sign of it. They also show it when Zoro got tired of dealing with the henchmen and all that stuff like that, whatever. And, Queen was about to shoot more of that ice oni shot thing. And Zoro slashes up there and knocks the gun or whatever out of Queen's hand. And also he starts making the earth shake. And everybody's like, oh, what's going on? And I was like, is that the Conqueror Haki or Supreme King Haki? Yeah, Zoro has it. So for y'all who are still on the fence, just accept that Zoro has Conqueror Haki. Now, how would it benefit him for him to master it? We understand that Conqueror Haki allows you to do a lot of things. Kaido stated that the reason why Roger was the strongest is because Haki makes you the strongest. He said Devil Fruit Power will never be the reason why somebody's the strongest pirate or whatever, or strongest fighter, whatever you want to call it. So Zoro does have a chance to be the strongest. I don't think he will be, but he does have a chance. We gotta remember that, the stronger the bad guys, the harder they become to cut. Now, with your Conqueror Haki, which is basically your willpower, when it becomes strong and mastered, you can do things like roll, which Luffy's doing, where he's not punching Kaido, he's punching basically Kaido's insides, or punching Kaido's being, soul completely, or whatever it is, and actually hurting him. And also, obviously, Odin, when he fought Kaido, he had Conqueror Haki also, and he was a master of it, and he was able to cut Kaido, which other people couldn't. And we see Zoro was able to cut Kaido, which means that he has it to some degree, but he doesn't cut as deep or as strong as Odin does, in my opinion, at this point. So we'll see. Obviously, Zoro, he might, now mind you, after he beat King, maybe he does have enough Conqueror Haki, but I think he's still not refined enough, because if he did, he'll be able to cut King when his fire was on. When the fire, the Lunarian fire was on, he'll be able to cut King then, but he could not. He had to wait till, King, shifted the fire or, took it off to attack for him to actually cut him. So I think with Conqueror Haki, he'll be able to cut anything and everything. Now, will him mastering his Conqueror Haki make him stronger than Mihawk? That's a tough question to answer, because you remember, Mihawk and Shanks used to battle, and it was kind of close, swordsmanship. Obviously, Shanks is a swordsman, but since Shanks lost his arm, Mihawk said it's not worth battling you anymore because he doesn't think that Shanks will be a good enough swordsman now. Now, mind you, I don't think Mihawk thinks he's stronger. I think he just thinks it's too easy to be a one-armed man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about that. But remember, Shanks is, from what they say, the greatest Conqueror Haki user right now. You know what I'm saying? So if Mihawk was battling Shanks to that degree with his Conqueror Haki, that means that at least Zoro has to get to that level if he ever plans on battling toe-to-toe with Shanks, and maybe even surpassing what Shanks was on his Conqueror Haki level to actually defeat Mihawk. So we'll see. Obviously, that's his goal. And I think there might be a point in time where Zoro's Conqueror Haki becomes one of the best, if not the second best in the story. Obviously, if Luffy's the king of the pirates, Zoro's Luffy's right-hand man, he should be the second strongest person in the show. We'll see. But, that's my take on it. I think him mastering the Conqueror Haki puts him on the same footing, and maybe, if he's better than Shanks, he might be a little bit better than Mihawk. So we'll see how that plays. All right, guys, get in the comment section. Do you think Zoro needs to master the Conqueror Haki so he can beat Mihawk, or do you think he needs something else to defeat him? Maybe a devil fruit or something else? Put that in the comment section. And if you enjoy this type of content, then we watch a video that just popped up.